If you play League of Legends, you might have at some point been flipped, dipped, and ripped by Fizz, and you may have asked yourself, why does this motherfucker do backflips?
Fuck! I hate that shit! I'm done with this game! Fuck this game! I won't fucking play this! I fucking hate that champion! The Fizz does backflips!
And you may also have asked yourself, should I play Fizz? Well, my fellow non-toxic honorable opponent ribbon holder, today I'm gonna help you find out. Fizz is from the golden age that I like to call when Riot actually knew how to fucking name their characters. Do you remember that time? When character names could be simple. Brand. That means fire in many languages. Fish? Fizz? Boom, I fucking get it. Lee Sin? Listen. He's blind. It's fucking genius. Aurelian Soul? Soul? Fuck! My point is, I prefer the older, simpler character names, and in many cases, the older, simpler characters. It's as if they were from a time when Riot were innovative as hell, a time where they built League to be the biggest online game in the world. For a while anyways, considering that they haven't released information about their daily players since 2014. Anyways, back to the Fish Fillet Champion review. Nemo's ES is
backflips!
It lets him jump on his pole and become untargetable for a brief time before jumping somewhere else. His Q is Penetrative Strike. It lets him dash and stick his pole into someone against their will. His W, Crumbing All Over, gives him some crazy damage over time when he touches someone. And finally, his ult fires a fucking shark at the opponent. That's pretty much all his abilities. As Adam Sandler would say, bing bang, let's roll.
Bing bang, let's roll.
Right into the pros and cons. Pros, out of the two fish in the game, you're the best one. Very high damage and very high mobility. Can be built third eye, tanky if you want. Shoots a goddamn shark. Does backflips. Splunks all over Tristana's face on the daily. And said backflips will let you get away from anything ever. Cons. If you play Fizz, you're a fucking cunt. You're squishy as dicks if you don't play tanky. There's a lot of team comps that counter you. Oh, and you're a fucking cunt. Honestly, you're such a cunt if you play Fizz. Verdict? If you're a cunt, you might already be a Fizz player. If you're either a psychopath or otherwise mentally deranged, you're the type of person that picks Fizz in a blind pick. On the cum drip shit stain scale, you rank right above Fiora players and right below Kindred mains. And I bet you're asking yourself, Uber, did you record any of the footage in this video in blind picks? And this is where I fry your noodles, cause the answer is yes, I did. All of it. And maybe you should try it too. Because you know something? Being on the cum drip shit stain scale is pretty goddamn fun. Why would you play champions that require you to think when you can turn your brain off, smash your head into the keyboard, and ass blast 5 fucktars while doing backflips for 40 minutes? And why would you even play any character in this game when you can play Olaf? We all know he's the best guy. But back to Fish, the title trickler. I think it's about time we rate this bad boy. The first thing Fish shall be rated on is his looks. Now I'm gonna rate him on a scale from Lollipoppy to Olaf. And he gets a 9 out of 10. Once again, that's the word, not the number. Don't confuse the two, they are entirely different ratings. But for real though, skins count, baby! Skins count! And now for the gameplay. Do note that the gameplay is in quotation marks. As much as I hate to admit it, it's pretty fucking fun to play Fizz. You always get to fucking backflip away from everything, it's glorious as dicks. And if you build him full AP, which I do every single time I play him, you can one-shot most people if you're ahead. He's an easy to pick up, decently hard to master champion, but once you do learn him really well, there's not much margin for improvement, and it honestly gets quite stale after a while. So that's why his gameplay shall receive a terrifying 6.66 out of 10. And as we conclude this mockumentary on the endangered, angst-filled species known as Fizz mains, we arrive at the final rating, the only score that truly matters. My personal enjoyment. I give Fizz a 6.6 out of 6. Should you play Fizz? Yes, become the Rock! That's the Hungarian word for cancer, by the way. Thank you, Google Translate. Woo!